What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Casey here, and I'd like to apologize for the video that I made yesterday and posted because I did not have all the information that I needed, and I went into depth with a couple things that I was wrong with, and I'd like to apologize. People did call me out on that and comment. I got dislikes, I got bad comments on the video, so I just wanted to say I apologize for that. I thought a little bit more, but in the last 24 hours I've researched and I've done all the information. I've got everything I need for this video, so you can call me out on it, you can say whatever, you can dislike it, but this time I have my information. So today's video is about the dark web, and yesterday's video was about the dark web, but this one is more intense and I got a lot more information on it, so let's get into it. So the dark web is not, it's not just one website, okay, which I was wrong with yesterday. It is a huge, just multiple different things, okay? And like I said, so picture you have, say this is a chart. At the top of the chart, you have the regular internet, which is like Google and stuff like that, okay? That's 4% of the internet, which is policed, which is like watched all the time. And below that is you have the deep web, okay? And the deep web is a little bit more, it's a little bit more intense. You can buy weapons, you can buy drugs, you can buy all this. And just to put this out here, I am not telling anybody go to here. I am not telling anybody to do it. And my advice, I guess don't do it, okay? Do not go to this website. Or not website, but do not go deeper into it, because there are some scary parts in there that you just don't want to see and you don't want to do. Anyway, so the middle of it is the deep web. So when you get to the deep web, there's drugs, there's guns, there's all this stuff like this. And you can go farther in it, which is called the dark web. And once you get to the dark web, it's like the bottom, okay? And that's where all this scary shit happens. And like I'm gonna say, YouTube can take my video off, or what I'm about to say is there's videos on people getting raped, there's videos on people getting murdered, there's videos on everything. There's videos on people getting experimented on, stuff like that. Like, I was watching these web stories with people, getting killed and stuff. Like, these people are explaining how they're watching. They got too far into the video, or not the video, sorry, they got too far deep into it, into the dark web, and they just went too far, getting into back doors and going to a place called the Monkey House, and they didn't know what to do, and they tried to exit out of the video and they couldn't do it, and then ended up going too far into it, and then people stalking them, and some people did get arrested and get caught, but once you get down there, there's almost no way getting back. And what I mean by that, they have your information. It doesn't matter if you could be the greatest hacker. You could be a great hacker. Think you've been doing it for 20, 30 years. Even really good hackers don't even do this. It's because it's so scary to go into something like this that you don't want to do it. Like, I'm telling you now. And I'm the kind of person who does that. I'm the kind of person who looks at these videos and see all these like warning signs, like, okay. And like, after watching the videos that I've seen last night, I wouldn't suggest doing it. You got, serial killers, you got rapists, you got sick people. And then the videos that are being played of people getting killed and people getting raped, in the chat room, they're all cheering. They're all telling you what's going to happen next. And a suggestion, there's a lot of people buy drugs and stuff off there. Like, the one video that I watched, I forgot who the actual name was, but I think he kept himself anonymous, but he was ordering speed off of it, and he kept doing it, and then he wanted a bigger amount. So when he got the bigger amount of it, it ended up not being speed. It ended up being somebody's bones, crushed up to look like speed tablets. And when he messaged the person to figure out where his dealer was, the person who killed him was eating him and talking to him at the same time. This is how fucked up this place is. So, I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. And then you have people buying mystery boxes. And then you got, for example, you got PewDiePie making fun of this. Okay? I love PewDiePie, don't be wrong, but making fun of this is probably not the greatest idea. And what I mean is, like, even me making this video at this moment scares me because I don't want them to, think I'm making a video making, like, oh, don't go there, you're not getting clientele. I didn't even want to make this video. But at the same time, I also wanted to help people out not to go deep into this web because it's a scary fucking place. And it's nothing to joke about. Even Shane Dawson, you know how Shane is. He likes to dig deep in these things. He even stayed clear of it. And like I said, I love to dig in these things. I love to do everything, anything to be out there. And I don't want to do it. I don't even want to look into it. Because the moment you make one wrong move, they can have all your information. You could be sitting, playing games on your laptop after you've been into that place. And they can, hack your laptop, get into your camera, and be watching you. There are videos, okay? And I'm not even lying about this, okay? There are videos, there's like a website, you can go onto it, and you can watch children sleeping, you can watch all this stuff. And this one guy was doing it, he was watching these videos of people doing this stuff, and then he popped up on there. And they're watching him, and he was like, oh yeah, real funny guys, and it's him. Like, he was watching himself as he was moving around, and he was on the whole website. So, I'm just saying, it's not a place to go to. And not making this video as people, like, hear what I'm saying and be like, oh yeah, let's go to this, blah, blah, blah. No, don't do it. I'm giving you a fair warning now. Don't do it. Alright? Anyway, like and subscribe. See you guys later.